That boy been cheat on miss.
People have tried to put out there about saying that Rich Homie Quan snitched on somebody or whatever, that it was some street thing. There's no truth to that? That's just people trying to figure out something?
Well, I ain't never even heard they say Rich Homie Quan snitched on nobody. That's crazy. That's my first time hearing that.
When it comes to Atlanta, he wasn't saying Atlanta, he was scared to be saying Atlanta, you know that? Right. So Miami was on the spot. I saw him, we had a show together. I was like, I'm just asking nigga yourself. Everybody been talking about it, I'm gonna just be a man to answer myself. Right. Straight up, man, niggas old though, had something to do with it, we just can't prove. Right. Period. I ain't no rat, I ain't telling no, I'm just being real with y'all. I got how much I love and let, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit real for love.
So, why did you suspect Young Thug when you went down to Miami? Is it because people told you, or did you have some beef with Young Thug at the time that kind of led you?
I ain't had no beef, bro. That shit was deeper than rap, man. I really feel as if that was jealous of the relationship.
I shut.
You know what I'm saying? They were jealous of the relationship, man.
Because you guys seem to be getting along real well before that. I mean, I saw, how you guys were working together in the summer of 2014.
Man, listen, everything fun, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's up with the gang? Yeah, we back. We back once again, man. Y'all know the routine. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for everybody that's new to the channel. And hit the bell on the side to be notified on each time we decide to slide. So check this out, man. We got Rich Homie Quan. Yeah, Rich Homie. Talking big talk on Thugger. You know, when you really analyze this clip, shout out to Rich Rap off Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If I use your content, I'm gonna shout you out. Shout out to Rich Rap on Instagram. So check this out, fam. Listen to Rich Homie Quan voice in that clip. Buddy cool, he calm, he collective. You know, at some point you gotta wonder, what the hell sparked the whole conversation? How did you get in the presence of them people? How did this conversation start? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you drove down under your own recognizance to the police station to give a little information, or you invited them out. You know, and I'm the first person to say that these rappers are entertainers. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't hold Al B. Sure to no street code. You wouldn't hold Bell Biv DeVoe to no street code. You would not hold 112 to no street code. These boys is entertainers. But you know what? The rap game ain't looking for kid and play no more. Y'all don't want to hear y'all don't want to hear no Kwame or no MC Hammer. Y'all like this type of talk. Y'all like this type of talk that they spitting out over these beats. But then you ridicule these folk when they sit down with these people with these curly heads and start talking. Man, you can't have it your way all the time. Just know that these boys ain't gangsters. They talking like they talking because that's the only way they can get paid for their craft. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Quan snitched. You know, I ain't upholding what he did. He also said that he believed YSL shot his daddy barbershop up and shot his pops. Felt like they were trying to get him out the way for management purposes. You know, because his dad was bucking at every turn what they wanted to do concerning Rich Homie career. Yeah, but yeah, don't let me tell it. Y'all check this out.
From a man who says he chased the gunman who shot a popular Atlanta rapper's father. Channel 2's Tom Jones now live in Northwest Atlanta, where police say, Tom, that the gunman got away in a black Honda Accord.
Justin, that's right. That's also the description of the car. That witness told me he chased down this road after he heard gunshots coming from Lamar's barbershop. The victim survived the shooting, a shooting many in this community think is connected to the victim's son, Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan is here.
Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan, whose real name is Daquanis Lamar, is one of the hottest artists around.
I'm a smooth operator.
He's also known for his close relationship with his father, Corey Lamar.
Where your pops at, man?
Yeah, the crib, man, here in Atlanta, man. He cool, man.
Some here at Lamar's barbershop are wondering if an alleged feud between Quan and other rappers led to Corey Lamar being shot 4 times inside his barbershop. Atlanta police say the gunman came in the shop and opened fire.
So I heard about 3 gunshots, and so I saw the guy come out.
Van White says he heard the gunshots, saw the gunman, and chased him, but he got away.
He got in a black car, and that's all I know from there.
One barber told me he went to the back, and another barber said he left the shop. They say that's when the gunman came in. Workers here told me someone shot up the shop about a month ago. I talked to several people who believe the shooting is a result of Quan feuding or disrespecting other rappers and songs. Police wouldn't comment on that and say their investigation continues. But in at least one interview, Rich Homie Quan repeatedly said he isn't feuding with one rapper in question.
I never dissed him. I never disrespected him as a man.
Van White told me he doesn't care about a feud. He says this is about life.
Whatever the case may be, it needs to stop.
And I checked within the last 30 minutes with police. They told me the victim is in stable condition. I reached out to rappers PR, still waiting on a response from them. That witness told me he could get a good description of the shooter because he had a red mask. Live in Northwest Atlanta, Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
So ask yourself this question. What would you do if these boys tried to make an attempt on your pop's life? You know, I know a lot of people don't have their pops in their life, but for the ones that's blessed to have their father in their life to mentor them, how would you feel if some dudes that you was once cool with, because they was once cool, took an attempt on your people's life? Yeah, I don't know how I would react to that. You see, not only did Quan have something going on with Thugger, but another brother by the name of YFN Lucci, had an issue going on with Thugger. And we see how that ended. You see, all 3 of these boys is intertwined through Donovan Big Nut Thomas. Big blood.
Yeah, man, we're giving a real special shout out to Stunner, man. You know what I'm saying? Without him, we wouldn't be right here on this motherfucking yacht. So $100 million yacht, you did what I'm trying to tell you. We went for home. We wouldn't be right here, nigga. I got one of the biggest bloods in America with me, my nigga. You did. Atlanta, Georgia, nigga. You did what I'm trying to tell you. God, we going. Like, big shout out to Birdman and YMCMB, Rich Gang, YSL for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for what it was. Yeah, about it was like 112 or 120.
Yeah, man, I ain't got to know it for you.
And it's crazy how the people that's closest to you are always the ones that you had the deepest, most hate-embedded rivalries with. You know, Lucci took a different route, and he lost his freedom because of it. Rich Homie took a different route. He decided to fall back, and he still got his freedom. You know, I can't fault a man for that, but what I do fault him for is making that statement. It don't sound like he got pulled in by police. It sounds like that he might have been overly volunteering that information out of hatred or out of jealousy. And that's why I fought Rich Homie Quan. You see, Thugger ascended to heights that Rich Homie never did, and they started off on the same level. Lucci, on the other hand, he was neck and neck with Thug for a minute until he crashed. And that's the difference between the two. One kept a level head about it, and the other one crashed. This moment right here changed Lucci forever.
The shooting happened outside a barbershop, and tonight one victim is clinging to life. Channel 2's Jessica Jaglois is live at the scene where there's still a very heavy police presence. Jessica.
As you can see behind me, there is still quite the active scene here in Southwest Atlanta. McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Now, I'm told one of the men who was shot, a man in his mid-20s, is in critical condition, but that his status could change for the worse overnight.
It appears that they were the intended target, but again, we're not sure the reason of the shooting.
Atlanta police are investigating why 2 men in their mid-20s and a 14-year-old boy were shot outside of a barber shop in Southwest Atlanta Saturday night.
Right now, it doesn't appear that they had anything connection to the business. They were just kind of hanging out, is what we appear.
Investigators say it appears to have been a drive-by shooting, and according to several witnesses we spoke with, an automatic weapon was used.
Heard like something like a semi-automatic or something. And I came running to the front of the gate because my Uncle Sammy be hanging.
Sugar Thomas is one of dozens of residents who weren't allowed into their apartments while police investigated. K-9 units were used to locate additional shell casings and other evidence.
So what you really gotta figure out is, what's your life worth to you? Quan made his decision. Now, I don't agree with him going to the police, but he gotta live with that. But he also got his freedom. You know, our opinion really don't count in these situations. You know, it's for our entertainment. And we always asking these boys when somebody die to slide. You know, it makes no sense. The internet is undefeated. And the fact that you would ask somebody to do that, half of you folk don't even slide for your people when your people come up missing. Or when somebody stretch your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You let the laws deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, somebody leaking evidence, and Fannie Willis, she gonna get down to the bottom of it. This came out of nowhere, and it's all got to do with the YSL case. It's all got to do with the YSL case. It's a crazy situation. Atlanta is infested with these type of dudes that shoot to kill, live reckless, and tell about it. YSL Woody, got Gotti. YFN Lucci even told when he got stabbed in jail. You know what I'm saying? It is a culture because these boys, some of them are not street gangsters. They entertainers, they rappers, they musicians, and we hold them to a different standard. Half of you folks will travel across the country to see a white boy on steroids, greased up with some damn tights on, jump off a top rope, and you know it's fake. You'll pay all type of money to go to a movie theater and eat overpriced popcorn and sodas to watch John Wick shoot up 50 people, and you know it ain't real. That boy wouldn't even touch a gun in his regular life. See what I'm saying? So we gotta stop holding these folk to these type of standards, man. Cause a lot of people getting let down, and a lot of the young people are really believing that these folks is about that life, and they following suit. That's all I'm saying about this. You know, I feel bad for all parties involved. I'm glad that Rich Homie Quan dad didn't lose his life because of this foolishness. But you know, we gotta do better as a community and as a hip hop culture, fam. Yeah, we really gotta do better. And this is an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it's your boy, the Alabama Hitter. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side to stay notified on every time we decide to slide. I appreciate y'all watching. Holler at me in the comment section. Y'all know I be camped out. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the wind. Salute.